You are not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. Written and published by Life in Letters. The link will be in the description below. After silent reading, now it's time to read it out loud. Let's read on a daily basis to improve ourselves and become better communicators. This is the message, this is the mission of this channel. I can't emphasize that enough. It's on a daily basis that we can improve in whatever field in our lives, okay? So, without further ado, let's get started. You're not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. There's a unique kind of freedom in realizing that you don't have to be loved or understood by everyone. In a world that constantly pushes us to fit in, to be liked, and to meet expectations, it's easy to feel like something's wrong with us when we don't. But here's the truth: you were not made to be everyone's favorite, and you don't have to be. Not everybody will appreciate your quirks, your passions, or the way you express yourself. And that's perfectly okay. You're not here to mold yourself into a version that pleases others. You're here to be authentic, raw, and unapologetically you. Don't water yourself down just because someone can't handle your full flavor. Don't water yourself down just because someone can't handle your full flavor. This quote is from Psyche. There will be people who criticize you, misunderstand you, or walk away. It's not because you lack something, it's because you're not their taste. It's that simple. It's because you are not their taste. But remember, someone else out there will savor every part of who you are. Those are the people who matter. You're not for everyone, and you were sorry, you're not for everyone, and you were never meant to be. You're allowed to be a masterpiece for some and a mystery to others. Psyche. Quote from Psyche. The world doesn't need another copy. Really, the world doesn't need another copy. It needs people who are brave enough to stand in their truth, even if that truth isn't always welcome with open arms. Your worth does not decrease because someone else fails to see it. It shines regardless, steady and unwavering. So, stop shrinking. Stop shrinking to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. Stop apologizing for being different. Actually, let's make a pause here. Instead of saying different, unique, let's use the word unique. Stop apologizing, people, for being you, Nick. Be bold. Be unyielding. Be the version of yourself what feels most alive. Because the right people, the ones who see your value, will find you, and they'll never ask you to do anything less. They'll never ask you to do anything less. The right people will find you. Some will love you, some won't. But the most important love you'll ever receive is the love you give to yourself. Psyche. Some will love, some won't. But the most important love you'll receive is the love you give to yourself. Psyche. You're not everyone's cup of tea, and that's more than okay. It's a blessing. Thanks for Life in Letters, the writer and publisher of this article. How many times have we tried? How many times have I tried in the past to fit in? How many times we tried to fit in at this very moment? How have I tried to fit in this recently? Because we it's a trap at times. We think that we not worry about what people think, but at times we see we are in this trap again, again and again and again. So it's wise to read articles of that. It's wise to see people. I mean, what is the word to express that? I appreciate so much writers like that. That one specifically. The link will be in the description below. Life in Letters is the name of profile on Medium platform. I appreciate so much you writers who remind us daily of the importance of being authentic. Oh my cosmos, God, how I love this word, authentic, authenticity. Another word that I like is unique, uniqueness. Be you. I like this one. Be you, unique. I appreciate all writers that remind us the importance of being ourselves, the importance of living your true essence. I also tend to remind this to me and to people around every single day the importance of authenticity. Authenticity is not, for example, you found somebody doing something well and you copy that person. No, if that thing works, it's awesome. But you chose it because you experiment things and you see that this thing work, and you choose it because you truly understand. You know that that thing works because you tried it. It's not because everybody's doing it, you know. So this is authenticity as well. Authenticity is not just creating something from scratch. It's from it's the capacity or be able to discern what truly is for you, what you want in your life. Even if you don't know, but you're trying, you're experimenting new things until you find something that is for you. This is authenticity as well. And somehow you find something, okay, I like the idea of that person. That person came up with an idea that I truly embrace. That is for me. This is authenticity, as well. It's not just creating something from scratch. Hope you know what I mean about authenticity. Reading articles of independent writers is authenticity. It's an idea that I just had. Why not doing it? Why not? Because not only am I improving my communication skill, but I'm improving myself as a whole, because I'm gathering knowledge that is being shared by those writers. with their thoughts. And this is something very useful for humankind. I love doing this that I'm doing. Really. I go for a walk to find a cool place to do this for you. To do this for me and to do this for you. Really. For me, I do appreciate that. Come up with my own reflections as well. My way of interpreting the things that I'm reading is also something that I enjoy. It's not just reading, but interpreting. So, and having a talk, having some talks, a conversation with you. We're just having a conversation together. And I think I'm gonna come up with more of this thing of not only reading, but having conversations, reflection conversations about a specific thing that we read. I think this is very healthy, mentally speaking. These days, with a lot of distractions on social media, there must be people, uh, people must be, how can I say, for example, for me, it's a pleasure to find those independent writers and share them with you. It's a pleasure. They're like-minded people. It's a way to, it's a creative way to find like-minded people. Because I think I like them, and I learn from them, and I know that we are like-minded because when I see people talking about authenticity, being unique, you know, that you're not everyone's cup of coffee, cup of tea, the same coffee. um, I can get the idea, and I have my unique way of interpreting it. If I write an article about that I will use my own. Maybe I would, I would call it cup of coffee because I enjoy so much coffee. But I'm learning to enjoy tea as well, and I think I have to balance it. It's awesome to have a balanced diet, coffee and tea. But back on track here. It's not just about joyful reading to improve ourselves and become better communicators, but joyful conversations like that. Have a coffee with some coffee with a friend. Have some tea with a friend. As you both talk to each other about the things that you're learning. We human beings, we enjoy solving new things. We enjoy creating things. I think this is one of our main purpose, if not our one purpose on this planet. So yeah, if you made this far, um, you can support this amazing. Um, for me, I truly enjoy this that I'm doing. You can support this just smashing that like button. You're gonna support me so well. You're gonna support this job, and this is gonna be shared to more and more people, like-minded people. Let's do it together. And it's a lot of you can contribute to this by smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel. Remind us again, daily joyful reading to improve ourselves and become better communicators. Thank you for staying here again. Till next time, take good care and have good readings. Bye bye.